What's up, guys? It's the Apex Messenger, or if you find me on Twitch, A_Hillier, and we're going to be bringing you some tips on how you can get 4,000 damage in Control. Now, Control is a limited time game mode that comes around every so often. So if you want to get better at this game, so next time it comes in rotation, you can get that 4K, then this is the video you're going to want to watch. Now, off the bat, the best tip I could give you is to either get a car or hit one of the flying jump pads. This is going to give you ample time to try to flank towards the other enemy team's base. Now, you want to do this because most enemy teams will be respawning back here, so you'll have first contact with them. As you can see, this Gibby was probably caught off guard because we just pulled up right on spawn. That car allowed us to be able to do that. After sliding in, we wanted to take the base, so Loba was there trying to get A. We had to take her out. Now, you want to stay healthy at all times when not much is happening. I was playing with my girlfriend in this game, which was nice because I could comm to her. You can't hear those comms, obviously. One thing to keep in mind is you want to really push and be aggressive, just because those shields do regen without having to pop a shield bat. So that fuse beforehand, notice I hit 125 before pushing, and then this Gibby, I'm not giving ample time for him to do much reload or anything, as I didn't want that shield to regen. Now, we are just holding this base. This is a really good tactic to get that 4K, because like I said, you're gonna have first contact with the enemies as they are respawning. This allows you to do as much damage as you can before you die. Use your nades too. Nades can give you so much damage, so before you die, make sure you're getting rid of your nades before you die, like I did here. Now, once again, grab the car, hit a jump pad, flight tower, whatever you got to do to get over to the enemy base. Like I said, this is going to be probably the best way to get damage per se. It's also a great way to be ratings leader, as well as just help your team out as far as getting those percentages. Nothing's out kind of crazy right here. While playing Control, make sure you find like little corners and peaks to play off of. You don't want to be showing too much of your body. And the other thing is, I am holding the zone here, so it's just kind of like a rat spot, but it's really OP if you have a head glitch. As you can see, I was utilizing that cover very well. I was able to kill quite a few enemies before dying here, just from using my cover, as I had the advantage, they didn't. I also was being a little more stealthy just because they probably didn't know where I was. And I knew I heard somebody out here, so I was like, you know, we're doing pretty well. Ratings leader, let's just try to get a push. It was this Loba, and I could not hit my shots for the life of me, bro. Now, somebody did grab that mobile respawn, which is even easier than getting a car at your home base and driving it over to the enemy base. Here, I'm able just to drop right on to enemy base A, which is kind of my game plan anyways. Again, like I said, dropping on enemy base or getting to the enemy base might be your best route to getting 4,000 damage. Now, this is just a generalized tip, but make sure you use that hip fire. The hip fire is going to be really important for you to hit more shots than your enemy up close, as well as be able to strafe and move quicker, dodging enemy bullets quicker. Another tip, again, I'm playing Horizon just because I wanted faster movement, but Catalyst is a very good legend for Control, believe it or not. Being able to block those doors, set walls is very useful, especially on this map specifically, where the bases are held by doors. And like I said, this is one of the advantages of holding the enemy base. This Octane was caught off guard once again. A lot of these kills, a lot of my damages are people caught off guard, not realizing that I am at their base. Now, we had quite a fight going on here. Almost our whole team was here, so I decided to, when most of the team is there, I decide to leave, as I feel like it's going to be really congested as far as damage output. If you got 5 people in a building and 2 people stroll in, you're not going to get a lot of damage, as that damage is going to be split among 5 people. So right here, I'm deciding to play outside, as we have a ton of people inside of their base. And like I said, I want to be the first point of contact to all of these enemies respawning. Now, we did get on quite of a hot roll here. This was mostly done because of hip firing and using the sound of enemies to track them down before beaming. You can also tell the movement was pretty crisp as I was using Horizon. I was just trying to move as much as I can, super glide as much as I can, lift, and this is all just making it harder for the enemies to attack me. Now, because that mobile respawn was there, that is probably why we had so many players at their base at this time, and I was able to play more outside. But this is just something you're gonna have to recognize. Where are the enemies and where are the players? Now, I was just saucing it up on this team at this time. This Gibby, Rampart, and Octane, they could not handle the TTV sauce that I was throwing out on them. They finally did chase me down and get that kill. Like I said, I used that card just to get over to this base A as quick as possible. I don't want to waste any time as you are trying to get as much damage as you can in a specified amount of time here. Now, since we didn't have many players on A, I was deciding to push in and help them out as I knew lots of players were pushing in. This was going to be the first point of contact as not as many people were in base A. So I just got there, threw as much damage as I could before dying. Unfortunately, things didn't work out though. Now, once again, you can see me utilizing my nades. I didn't want those to go to waste before I died. That Octane was playing his cover very well. Unfortunately, hit a jump pad, which kind of messed him up. I was trying to avoid the jump pad in front of me. Luckily, there was a shield swap up to purple too instead of the blue. If you're able to get your hands on a purple shield, please do it. Get that purple shield at all costs rather than maybe going for a kill or maybe even a base. That purple shield will do you wonders. Now, this game was wrapping up. We did get the dub. Like I said, if you implement some of these tips into your next control game when this game rolls around, you will be able to drop that 4K damage, I promise you. We weren't able to get the 20 kill bomb on this one, but our damage output was quite wild. If you guys did enjoy the video, please let me know. We drop weekly content, so drop a sub, and it's your boy. We're headed off. Bye, y'all.